Welcome to the first video in the Acrylic Pouring for Beginners series. In this we'll show you how to prepare canvases ready for pouring. This is a typical canvas. I've done a Dutch pour on the front. On the back you can see there's little dribbles. The paint's gone over there. They look like little raindrops stuck on the edge as the paint's dried. Looks quite ugly. You could sand these off, but there's an easy way to stop these occurring in the first place. On this canvas, as you can see, there's smudges, there's paint gone around the thing. It doesn't look very professional, particularly if you're planning to sell the work. To keep the back of the canvases clean, I use masking tape. In this case I've got wide masking tape because we're in lockdown at the moment still and I can't get the narrow tape. I stick it down over the back of the canvas, just making sure it's nice and snug, and then just tear it off around the edge, and then I repeat this for all four sides. Right, bit of a tip: when you come to remove the masking tape, pull it into the center of the canvas, so it's away from the edge of the canvas, like this. This prevents any dried paint if it could potentially pull some of the side of the paint off on the canvas. So pull it into the center of the canvas like this, and that will protect the sides from any potential damage. The other thing it's essential to do is to make sure that your canvas is level when you do the pour. If not, the paint can actually run, while it's drying, the paint can actually run off the canvas, and you lose paint. You end up with thin areas, dense paint in one area and thinner paint in the other area. So making sure that the canvas is actually level is very important. To do this, I use these Pushpin drawing pins. I find these really well. I find this the easiest way to do. I put one in each corner of the canvas and just push it into the wood of the frame, avoiding the staple. With the four pins in the corners, the canvas is actually lifted off the table. There's actually a gap all underneath, all the way around. This, when you do a pour, any paint that goes off the edge and onto the table, the canvas doesn't stick to the table. It's actually sitting out of the paint, so it avoids it being actually stuck to the table. Okay, the final thing you need to do is to make sure the canvas is level. I check the level using this small spirit level that I have. I check all four sides so that make sure that the paint stays on the canvas and doesn't flow very slowly all off one edge and leave areas with very little paint on. So just do this. If the canvas isn't level, you can make small adjustments using the pins, either by pulling them out very slightly raises up that particular side, which enables you to level it off. Takes a little bit of getting used to at first. You can adjust the pins, get the canvas level, and then you're ready to pour. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this first video in this series. Look forward to seeing you in the others. Take care, stay safe, bye for now.